Hi guys, Zumbo here and welcome to today's recipe video. We're making pistachio cream eggs. Now pistachio has been hot on the cards for 12 to 18 months now with the whole Dubai chocolate bar, and pistachio is just going crazy across all formats in any which way you like. So a little bit of inspiration for the egg, plus I wanted to do a monotone egg, different shades of sort of green, keeping it all in that one color base but different depths and vibrancies for a nice easy finish. This tasty little dessert is perfect for all year round. It's ultra perfect for Easter. When Easter is there, as was just passed, I didn't get this up quick enough, sorry. You can make this delicious petite size dessert, or you can make it in a full size as you wish. Just change the mold sizes and enjoy. So first thing we're going to make to get this going is our pistachio creme chantilly. Now you may notice half voiceover and half mic sound. I didn't realise it until I uploaded the footage, but the first half that I filmed, the mic wasn't connected to the camera, so there was no voice at all. So I'm just filling in the gaps, learning as I go, and I'll only get better. Thanks for understanding. Now that our pistachio creme chantilly is done in the chiller, it's now time to make the raspberry and rose insert, which is a beautiful soft gel that's just going to be delicate in the mouth and give a slight little ooze as you cut through it or bite through it, and give a great balance of flavour from the raspberry and the rose against the pistachio of that creme chantilly. So let's get this done and into the freezer. The base of this dessert is a beautiful vanilla SABLE tart. Now to make that tart, we're just using 5cm tart rings, bottomless, so modern style bottomless tart rings, to get that beautiful bake and thin tart shell as we want with those straight sides. We're just going to roll out our dough to 3 to 4mm thick, and then we're going to cut the strips and place the tarts on to push in the bases, and then we're going to chill those down, ready to be baked. I will put the vanilla SABLE tart lining dough up very shortly in a separate video As in this one, I just used some leftover dough I had from another recipe. So I'll get that up, showing you how to make it. Until then, use whatever your favorite dough is, or if you see one of my other recipes that has tart dough in it, feel free to use that at your will. It will still come out super delicious. Our raspberry and rose inserts are frozen. Our pistachio creme chantilly is set, and now it's time to whip that up and get these two delicate textures into those egg-shaped silicone molds and into the freezer to set nice and hard, so we can finish it off with those final elements and bring this dessert together. To bake our tart shells, I've popped them out of the fridge. They're nice and chilled, so you can pick them up. All we're going to do with the back of a knife or an offset spatula or something sort of flat, you're just going to cut that edge. So just continue to do this till you finish the whole tray. Then we're going to pop them in the oven, bake them till they're golden, around 12-15 minutes. Depends on your oven. Okay, so we've trimmed all those tart shells with the back of a knife, and now they're ready to go in the oven. So all up about 12-15 minutes. Let's go and bake them. I'm going to make that beautiful pistachio crunch layer with pistachio paste, a little bit of sugar, some milk chocolate, and that Kadaifi pastry, which has been very popular of late, you know, with the whole Dubai chocolate bar sort of trend, as I'd say. I mean, I think it's on its way out, but we've kind of taken some inspiration from that. So first of all, melt your chocolate, milk chocolate. Got that melted. We're going to add into that our pistachio paste, and we've got a little bit of oil in there. Okay, so straight in to that milk chocolate, we go in with that pistachio paste and oil. Okay, so we just want to stir that, bring it together. Yep, so once we've got that beautiful, nice pistachio. So once we've got that beautiful, nice pistachio milk chocolate combined, we're going to add in our sugar. This is just icing sugar or powdered sugar. Easy to dissolve in the paste and the chocolate. It's pretty much like making a really cheats pistachio praline, right? It's just, we're not gonna put it in a grinder or anything to make a smooth paste between the nuts and the sugar, or we're not gonna caramelize the sugar, so it's just a fast way, bring in a little bit of sweetness to that pistachio paste. Okay, so that's mixed through. And last, we're just gonna add our Kadaifi pastry. Kadaifi. It all sounds a bit iffy. Okay, so we've got our base. We've got our Kadaifi pastry that we've baked in the oven with some butter or ghee, whichever you prefer, or whichever you have available. So we're just going to break that up a little bit, put that in. And that's going to give that beautiful little crunchy texture. Okay, so that's all in, all that beautiful crunch. You can hear it crunching away. So when you eat that, it's just going to bring that lovely nutty crunchiness that you get a lot these days in cakes and so forth, and in different ways, different elements of crunch and stuff. So I really enjoy it. I like it. Nuts, salty nuts with a bit of crunch from a wafer, or in this case, Kadaifi. It's very pleasant, I find, with different textures, soft textures. Okay, so that's ready to rock and roll. We're going to put that into our tart shells. Okay, we're going to make our glaze. So what I've done, I've melted the white chocolate. It's got cocoa butter in there to help give it a little bit more thinness. Also, when it sets, to give it a little bit more crack as well. With that hardness when it's cold, when you eat it. We're going to add in some oil and pistachio paste. To get a little bit of that flavor across. A little bit of oil, as for a completely different reason to the cocoa butter, but it's sort of like a balancing act. Okay, stir those through. I'm going to add in a little bit of color, completely optional. If you don't like coloring, you don't have to. Or if you want to use natural color or whatnot, completely up to you. All right, so we've got that. Going to add in just a little drop, yeah. Don't want it to be very bright, just real subtle. So just start with little amounts. Another couple of drops. And it really depends on what coloring you're using as well. You know, this is an oil-based coloring.
Some are more powerful, some are more concentrated. So if you've got gel-based colorings, it probably won't, you won't need very much of that. But if you use a water-based coloring, you may need to add extra. We're getting there. We just want that little light sort of pistachio green tinge. A couple of little drops. I think this will do it. Yeah, this will do it. Okay, so we've got our coloring in with our chocolate and oil and cocoa butter and pistachio paste. We've got that beautiful color right now. We're going to transfer that. So we've got our jug there. We're just going to transfer that into a jug. It's a little bit more shallow, so when we go to dip the eggs, we get that depth that we need. So we've got our tart shells that we baked. So we can just take the rings off. Now, completely up to you. You can get a little fine sieve and sand it really neat and tidy if you want. We just take, so we've got our tart shells, we just took the rings off. We're putting them a little bit closer together and we're going to spoon a little bit of our pistachio crunch that we made with the Kadaifi pastry. So you just want to fill them up roughly around just over halfway, right? You could put this in a piping bag as well. If you're doing a lot, you put it in a piping bag. I'm only doing 9, so I'm not going to waste the bag. You can hear that crunch when I'm spooning it. It's ever so pleasant. Kind of like grinding teeth in a way, but I mean, grinding teeth are not pleasant, but this is just that beautiful, okay, so noise. Let's get ready to dip that you like to hear when you're cooking. Texture. So we've filled 6 of the tart shells. 3 of them we'll leave to the side. Tastes so good, pistachio. I mean, who doesn't love pistachio? Especially when it's paste form, like in its pure. It's just so delicious, right? Okay, let's get our eggs ready. We're gonna dip. Then we're gonna pop them straight onto these tart shells. We've got our eggs that we froze with the chantilly and the jelly insert. So now we're just going to pop them out of the mold. Like so. We end up with this beautiful egg, as you can see. And really simply, we're just going to skewer that top. And we're going to dip. So straight down underneath. Look at that. Get that egg. Beautiful glaze. Really, really sexy pistachio color, right? Very nice. Clean a little bit off, and then we just pop that in, let it settle in the middle of that praline, like so, and leave the skewer in it. There's no rush to get it out. Let it soften a little bit around the skewer and let that glaze make sure it's firm as. So it's always good have a few skewers and just keep the momentum going. Okay, so we're nearly done. Just adding that final touch of those pistachios. These little tasty little tarts, perfect for petit fours, a little treat, high tea, or just selling in your shop. Or look at that. So cute, so simple, so monotone, right? Just different shades of green, keeps it easy. Really easy on the eye, still striking, still fits the theme, and absolutely delicious. Okay, our pistachio egg tarts are done. Ready to just cut it open, have a look, taste, see if we've done any good. Straight down the center. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. How beautiful. How beautiful is that? Look at that. Our pistachio egg tarts. Okay, so got that beautiful pistachio chantilly, got that raspberry and rose gel center, pistachio praline with that crunchy Kadaifi, vanilla SABLE shell, which you can see is just falling apart. It's so crumbly, delicate. Oh, can't wait to eat it. Dipped in that beautiful pistachio white chocolate egg shell glaze. And here we go. Ready to taste? Oh, wow. Absolutely amazing. Pistachio lover's dream, pistachio heaven, that little hint of rose, that little punch of raspberry. Boom shakalaka, that's a winner. Pistachio at its best, and just finished in a really simple way, keeping those different shades of green to give you a nice striking look, and a real efficiency throughout. If you were to do these in production, very easy. I mean, you could make the system of putting the pistachios on a lot quicker and have a real asset on your hands there for your business, or just eat them at home. Up to you. So this little number I did as well for my QT Sydney high tea menu this year. One of my favorites, absolutely love it, and I hope you love it. So enjoy. If you like it, keep following me, support it, and that way I can make more and more videos, share a bit of my knowledge with you, and some things that I like, right? Have a good one. Keep making magic.